this new boy? Got a name?
Name's Elysius. The latest brake striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit. Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
Oh, sweet! A pyrogenesis striker! Yeah!
Elysius initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Mind bridge connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison. Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Evacuate to what? No pods here! Come on, brainstorm. Need a plan B.
Warning! Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating weapon system. Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Smashed here!
Warning! Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Elysius! Stabilize us! Adjust thrusters! Drop us in now!
Initiating atmospheric reentry. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist once a target is locked.
Evade incoming attacks. Hostiles detected outside viewpoint. The system will continue directions around.
Enemy targets detected.
Barely scratched the fluid armor.
Warning! Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor airdrop now. Enemy target detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted. Significant damage.
Peacekeeping Core HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by CS Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us.
High-threat target
Unable to provide support. Over.
Copy, copy. Forget those bastards.
A colossal striker from CS Vanguard is in the area. Take cover
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemies in perfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mashmak is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Elysius, ready to strike.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Mashmak's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Elysius is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Elysius! Let's do this! Let's get going.
Pilot, the correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With who? Thea's Vanguard?
Not sure.
They've been public enemy #1 for the last 2 years.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now...
HQ, do you copy? Never seen anything like this.
Looks like it was just shot down. The Corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike! Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Those colors? It's Thea for sure. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elysius. We're with Misra Matrix. Palacian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Alright, what happened here? Why is Thea rallying here? How did you get into this pickle?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Probably going after the core right here.
How many are we up against?
Maybe a battalion? But reinforcements have been moving in and out for supplies. So expect... Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Find an exit route. I'll hold them off.
Misra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Not a chance! You're going down today. You think your brake striker made you a hero? Pathetic.
Shield activated. Loading mode. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated.
Enough! They're not worth dying for!
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Alesis, stay away from it.
What the?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
Day 3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come home.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Day 556. Pirates.
Not ready.
New density. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144.
Deactivated.
Fight and survive.
Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Deploy the extraction beacon! What are you waiting for?
Now?
Let's light them up.
This is our only chance before the storm swallows this area!
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up and join in the fight.
Alright, this is our chance to gear up!
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Unavailable.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Funny how everyone fights over Corite, yet we share the same weapon docking system.
The Striker Manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of loonies.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
Weapon not
The
ready.
Three fags are mining and researching Korite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Thea? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
But maybe it's not that simple. Did you see all those crystals everywhere?
Shield deactivated. Reloading.
Yeah, we've done what we could. I don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prepare for extraction.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Korite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the striker itself.
We'll find a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elysius. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
No can do, buddy. No one gets left behind.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
Incoming Korite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Weapon not ready. Shield activated.
You're a way out of our demise after catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology, and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everyone wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mashmak's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, could I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. Keep you guys updated.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Marston's disease among residents.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Korite's everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. Love it.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike. Stego, pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the Corite extractor placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of
Aleseness!
to halt
Let's do this! Aleseness, hitting the front line!
Objective, dismantle Corite extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Activated. Unavailable. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shed deactivated. Shield. Corite extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Shield activated. Shield dismantling Corite extractor. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Assist! Corite extractor dismantled. Insufficient engine output. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield activated. Corite extractor deployed. Shield activated. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Energy low. Corite extractor dismantled. Shield activated. Corite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Unavailable. Assist!
Dismantle the extractor first.
Shield activated. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Shield activated. activated.
extractor burst.
Enemy down. Shield activated. Dismantling chloride extractor. Stratum Chatterer dismantled. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Unavailable. Shield activated. Shield activated. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield activated. Chloride extractor deployed. Dismantling chloride extractor. Dismantling chloride extractor. Stratum Chatterer dismantled. Assist. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Fire from right. Shield activated. Insufficient engine output. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed.
An extractor! Destroy it!
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor dismantled. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Extractor dismantled by enemy. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Large chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield activated. Large chloride extractor deployed. Full reactivated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Large stratum shatterer dismantled. Assist! Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Corite extractor deployed. Fire from behind. Shield activated. Dismantling Corite extractor. Stratum. Victory! Corite extractor deployed. Enemy down. MVP.
Welkin ain't something to mess with.